Alright, this is a Christmas spirit tarot reading for Scorpio. If you don't celebrate Christmas, you don't need to watch this if you don't want to. If you want to watch it for fun, that's fine with me too. I don't I don't celebrate Christmas myself, so it is what it is. Anyway, so your first question is going to be, what is your secret wish this Christmas season? We have the Eight of Wands, so there's going to be information coming in fast and furious for you to some degree. So there's going to be a jump into something. So loss of ability of the best condition, power can be distributed through your heart. Human charm is like a power up. You will become busy, both publicly and privately, but will still be able to make enough time for adequate sleep. So you want to do everything, but you do have to leave time for yourself to sleep, recharge, and be able to do it all the next day. So some people, like, they're all over the place. Like, they don't like, you'll probably have to get like cards, books, maybe some birthday gift cards. But I feel like there's a lot of people in your household that have birthdays around Christmas. They have a lot of um, like requests. There might be a lot of parties. There's a lot where it's pulling you in 16 different directions. Like, you want to be everywhere, which, to be honest with you, isn't a bad idea. But make sure you do get enough sleep. I feel like a lot of people, they get overexerted, and it's hard to wind down at the end of the day. So make sure that you have something that relaxes you and allows you to sleep and relax at the end of the day. So number 2, we have, let's see, how can you make your wishes come true this holiday season? We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Swords in reverse is, stop fussing about the past, try changing your point of view, and take a active part in the new world. So there's snow here. And there's also a point of justice here. I feel like there is going to be like a new thing that's going to happen, which you'll be happier there, like, to make the memory, but you need to let go of past things because it's in the past. You just have to get rid of that point of view and look at another point of view. So it's a different world. All right. So number 3, we have, what advice does Spirit have for you this Christmas? We have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a change of heart, waste, lack of concentration. You are envious of others and view things and goals in a negative way of thinking. This disturbing mood will make you do excessive shopping or excessive other things, partying, becoming a public nuisance, whatever. But it's going to lead you to a chaotic movement where it's just, you get out of like your comfort zone, and then you start acting erratically because you feel jealous of somebody else, or you didn't get something, or somebody else spends more money than you, or somebody else gets the new thing. Just be happy for yourself. It's not the end of the world if you don't get it, like, during Christmas sales. I always get like the best gifts like on Boxing Day because that's when, like, they're trying to move stock. So do it on Boxing Day. Like, take notes of what everybody else gets, and then, like, go out on Boxing Day and get it. Because what are they gonna do? Stop you? like, I think there's better deals on Boxing Day, which happens after Christmas. Um, Also, in the new year, like, it's better to, like, save your money, which I think everybody should do. And I'll be honest with you, with everybody doing like their own thing during Christmas and stuff, people have forgotten how to make scratch made cookies and scratch made pastries and stuff. So I think that you should actually find out how to make some of these things. Um, because, I don't know how to bake or anything. I used to be a baker, but I'm like, it's not of use to me anymore. It's one of those things. So you might want to try baking. So there is a sense of change in your whole thing. So you have jump, you have snow, and you have change, which I saw. Change is like not like, oh my gosh, the change in seasons. It's more like pocket change. I feel like people will be spending their pocket change on stuff that you've made or bakery stuff or like hot chocolate. In some places, though, you do need a permit to sell food. It's kind of like the cottage rule, in some places. But just make sure that your kitchen is spotless, clean. Even if it looks clean, make sure you wipe it down every time you move to a different bake, like a cake and then you're going into cookies. You do have to wipe down your area because you don't want cross contamination from eggs or flour or other things that could be an allergen. Um, so it's just a rule from a baker. You go from bagels to muffins. You have to clean everything like down to the fucking floor. It's really sick. But anyway, I used to work at Dunkin' Donuts, and that thing is spotless by the time we make muffins. So it's like a hospital. But yeah, throughout the day, there's people walking through there, and it's like, I can't make muffins in this condition. But yeah, I feel like you might be able to make a couple dollars here and there for muffins and stuff. Just make sure that you read up on what you need for baking and selling baked goods because, it might be a little bit, but at the same time, if people are like, oh, these are fresh baked or they're hot, like anything hot when it's cold outside sells. I should know, but yeah, I feel like it's a good opportunity. So try your hand at making baked goods. It could be anything from muffins to donuts to cupcakes to petit fours to croissants or like that baked bread, which is like just great with a little bit of butter on it. Um, anyway, yeah, I have a lot of ideas. Okay, anyway, so hopefully everything works out for you. I'm kind of trying to do all this like within the month, and it's a lot. Every day I have to upload stuff, but it's all right. I feel like it's good. But anyway, Scorpio, hopefully everything works out. I know it could be a little bit of a bummer to get like permits and stuff for food, but I think in the long run it'll pay for itself. If you're really good at making something and you feel like people would buy, what you've created. So, yeah. I would try it out even if like your thing is to make coffee and like donuts. I feel like it's a good thing, especially in a community setting or at a church function. Anyway, I will see you later, alright? Later.